to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your November general, and I'm also adding love to these readings because I know I did not post love readings for you, Libra, and I think it was Sag, Virgo, and Aqua as well. I may be slow at posting videos for some time now. I'll do the best I can. I'm going through some family transitions now with my mother, and she's not doing well health-wise, so I just have to attend to that for a while. And you know, as much as I want to make sure I get these readings out, I'll do the best I can in terms of my energy. I do want you guys to know that I am very grateful for you all and your patience with me during this time of like very spacious readings. And do know that this is just as having this community has been nothing but, you know, a wonderful experience. Just as I'm always guiding you all, you're also giving me lovely, beautiful messages and energy and healing energy for me as well. So even if I come in and out with these readings in the next couple of weeks as I deal with my mother, do know that I feel your beautiful energy with me as well. So thank you for that, okay? So Libra, we're going to start with the general read. Those who watch my channel, you guys know I go very general with soul transitions, shadow work as well for general. And then I'm going to do a different layout for a separate spread for the love reads. So general read for the month of November in terms of overall energy for you, Libra, is Ace of Cups and Five of Wands. And immediately I got with finding your inner voice. There's a need to speak up. This is about your self-love overall. This is about choosing what you're compassionate to. So there's something you're compassionate about, and with the Five of Wands, there's some rivalry. So there's some conflict, I think, between family, friends, and again, you guys put where the shoe fits. For some of you, this could be an actual connection that you need to make a decision about. For some of you, the end of the rivalry with a connection is about to come to resolution with a conversation, which the Ace of Cups, of showing each other some level of compassion as well. So I'm going to just focus on general right now. Let's see what the major arcana shift is for you, Libra. What is the major arcana shift for the month of November for Libra, please? Oh my God, yep. We've got the Tower. Out with the old, in with the new. Sneeze always signifies truth. And then we have Temperance. So there is a need to resolve. There is a need for a win-win resolution here. There is a tempering. So here in this deck, out with the old and with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. And you know, for a lot of you, that's that Five of Wands. There's rivalry where there isn't a match. And I think there's a need to no longer fight that and find the balance within. And this is really about clearing. And like I said, for some of you, it's it's leaving behind even resentful emotions to start fresh with your emotions, showing more compassion towards communication. But again, doing away with things that just really aren't really serving us on a soul level here. So this is the spiritual soul journey. Let's see what is the spiritual transition, the soul transitions for November for you, Libra. Journey to fulfillment. Yep. Although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. And that's the energy, again, the rivalry. So even if there's conflict with, and then of course, forgiveness. Yep. To offer your forgiveness to another liberates your own heart from pain. So again, this is just letting, I feel like this is about just letting go of any resentment, all the rivalry, any negative influences, again, taking charge back of our lives, replenishing our own water at this moment, Libra. So, and you know, with Scorpio season, this makes sense. That's what Scorpio does. Scorpio is about the death energy, right? The death card. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see a lot of Scorpio energy coming through, even though with this is the Tower in this deck. But out with the old and with the new always gives me that Scorpio vibe from this deck as well. So let's see, this is what you need to surrender. What does Libra need to surrender? Surrender your belief of scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Again, this is about removing blocks. So again, I think it's people, places, things. And for a lot of you is people, right? Again, here, bottom, surrender the habit of people pleasing. So we're talking about people, Libra. There is a need to just balance within. There's a lot about a clearing way. This is truly Scorpio energy, about releasing. You know, Scorpio energy is the death card, so there's definitely an energy of releasing. So this is the deck of what we're going to allow. What do we need to allow for ourselves? So what does Libra need to allow? I allow myself to feel secure in all aspects of my life. And you know, that rivalry is where when we release old, we build more security. So some of this, like I said, there is an instability. Whatever is old is causing the shakeup. And so we must take charge of our own destiny to find that fulfillment that we want, and to find that security. So if it's also interfering with our security, then we also need to let it go. For some of us, it's a energetic emotion, but it has to do with allowing ourselves to feel secure in all aspects of our life. It causes that instability that is not necessary, and I feel like Spirit is definitely talking about this. Yep, Six of Cups in the bottom with the Devil. So this is a lot of past energy. Some of you is just loyalty. Some of you it's actually family, where it's just toxic, and it's just an energy of, like I said, truly death energy here. So we have the energy of solitude, right? Spending that time, again, decisions, filling your own cup, and the base chakra, rerouting. The base is about our root. It's also associated with, it's the red, which is the 3D aspect of our life, how we show up in our outer world. So there's a lot of needing to, you know, really think about, so we can reevaluate ourselves and clear way. So let's pull some clarifiers real quick, and then we'll get some oracle messages just for this general message. All right, Spirit came more on the solitude. Why the solitude? Page of Pentacles. And I feel like this is just you taking these steps. Page of Pentacles, taking physical steps in your life, the changes that's necessary. They just need to be small. You may not know everything. The Moon, Two of Cups, like I said, some of you, it could be a connection that you're kind of moving yourself from, or maybe also starting a conversation with someone to start new, right? For some of you, is that forgiveness, no more holding resentment here. Right, to offer your forgiveness to another, liberate your own heart from pain. And in the solitude, we start making those physical changes in terms of our liberation. In the Moon is everything that's hidden. And so we have to make those decisions to really move forward if we want, you know, a relationship to start new with this Ace of Cups. Now, overall, Two of Cups is just soulmate energy in terms of family, friends, it doesn't matter. But whatever's hidden and causing fears, or again, disruption, because that's what I feel is it's a disruption to fulfillment. Our choice is fulfillment, and who we align ourselves with is important. And the Two of Cups is the number 2, which is High Priestess, but it also represents duality. So it's all a lesson, and understanding that it's all leading to this decision, right? Movement, choices, and decisions. More Two of Pentacles energy of weighing what needs to be done. Also, there's an energy of too much going on, so we just need to decide. And I think, you know, this is where you need to ask yourself, what is really going to fulfill the journey moving on, the journey to access to all these doors, if for any of the options that are being presented to you. So let's see this movement, choices, and decisions, Spirit. King of Cups, which is really taking charge emotionally of our emotions with the Hanged Man. And of course, there goes that death energy. I knew it. Truly out with the old and with the new. And it's a perspective, so you have to sit with yourself, really trust your intuition, I'm feeling. And again, what fills your cup, Libra? You know, finding this balance back into your life, base chakra in your 3D. There are things that are you're going to have to clear away that can help make you feel secure in all aspects of your life, right? Because the death makes huge transitions in our life, and whatever this decision is going to make it's for the betterment and fulfillment of your life, the security you're actually been yearning for whoever this energy resonates. Maybe more on the space chakra. And there goes the moon again. So again, so many things hidden, Empress energy, and there goes stand that ground. Yep, that energy that I said you're going to have to find your voice and empower yourself with the Empress energy. Again, what is fulfilling? The Empress is abundant. She rebirths something new after the death. There is a nourishing stage of the root chakra to rebuild. It's going to come with uncertainty. We're not always going to know the answers, but how do we create the comfort of still moving forward? And that's what I feel with the Seven of Wands, that even with the interference, we can reduce that noise and move forward anyways and go for the opportunities we want, right? Because the Empress wants to bring us abundance. The Empress wants to help us drop everything. And there goes the Five of Swords again, right? It's a win or lose situation, and sometimes what we're winning is so much more than what we're losing. And so there is definitely a need to, again, focus on the fulfillment that is wanted here. So let's see what the Six of Cups is. Ooh, sorry guys, I went so far. We've got the Page of Wands. So a conversation, you know, for some of you, it's, you know what I really literally just heard with this Page of Wands? Stop communicating as well. But this has to do with the inner voice about your soul's passion. You know how I said, you know, this is about you, one, also showing more compassion. So the communication that's needed, you know, it has to come from a space of more compassion. Healing, Three of Swords, you know, Sun having a positive outcome, I do feel. And again, the Sun is healing. So let me get more for this memories of, why the Six of Cups here? I'm also hearing accepting that you're not going to be heard. Yep, King of Swords energy, right? Again, take charge, Devil energy. We have Devil energy here. So again, cutting away, King of Swords, standing strong also in your conviction of, again, you taking charge back of your life, fulfillment. Again, Empress energy. How do we preserve and protect this energy that we're trying to really do away with? This is literally life altering with this death energy. So Scorpio season is obviously showing up here very strong in terms of literally clearing way. I want to read this here again because I feel it's really important, and heaven is showing you a sign. So clearly there is a sign here that it's time to move in a new direction, and often this is because you're not happy and feel lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire, spiritual truth. And again, your Ace of Cups, your fulfillment. So what is your heart's desire? And this is what I'm saying, you're standing taller and stronger and finding that voice and really doing away with past energy that maybe at some point you felt a sense of loyalty, but in all honesty, it no longer justifies where you're standing in your life at this moment. So, you know, my voice, I'm losing my voice, so my throat chakra is indicating that this is where the conversation with this passion is really speaking from your soul and being genuine about it, and you starting fresh from your soul. It's almost a rejuvenation because the pages are very youthful, right, as the Page of Pentacles. So you've got 2 pages showing up here, which really indicates it's okay to start fresh, and you don't have to be this expanded energy immediately. But here is the Empress, that it will lead you to this expansion that you're looking for, but you got to be strong with it. What do we got? The Sun, exactly. So positive outcome, 10 of Cups in the bottom, right? Us grounding our energy because we're looking for our happiness. So let's see what this Devil energy is. Ace of Pentacles. And I feel an Emperor shows up. So talk about taking charge. A 9 of Pentacles. Again, stability. This really feels of taking charge and eliminating, again, whatever is holding you back. But some of you may have Capricorn in your energy, in your chart. But I feel Devil energy can also indicate material things, because I'm seeing it with the Ace of Pentacles. So it can also indicate your yearning for materiality, more stability, and showing up with the Emperor. That means this is taking the lead. So you taking the lead, it might be an obsession at this point for some of you. It's going to convert this fulfillment. Once you free yourself, you might just be obsessed with the freedom that you're about to embark and feel. That's why here, that once that forgiveness, right, the release of that Devil energy happens, it will offer your, to offer your forgiveness to another liberates your own heart from pain. It will liberate and open up this new Ace of Pentacles, this new life that we're talking about again, which is what I was referencing from the root chakra. So you'll be more stable within yourself. 9 of Pentacles, when you're standing as a 9 of Pentacles, there's no interfering at this point. You're so grounded within your own energy. You found the fulfillment, and there you have everything you need, even in terms of how you feel on the inside when you're on the 9 of Pentacles, because 9 of Pentacles is long-term investment. It's your commitment to yourself. The Pentacles takes a long time to be fertilized. You have to fertilize it, which is that Empress energy that we're talking about. So, as long as you guys nurture that space for yourself, then you know what you need to do. So let's see what the abundance energy is. Spirit, what is the abundance message for November for Libra? Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So again, this is about optimism and staying positive at this point. Okay, we're going to move on to the love message energy that I got during meditation. So Libra. Now, in terms of love, what I picked up during meditation was that there will be a union. So again, it might, for some of you, it's some of this competition that's in the way. But I feel a union coming in, and or a cycle closing. But there's something of a barrier that needs to be put down, and a change. There is a change. So, and surrendering. So again, I feel the forgiveness is very big here still too. 8 of Pentacles came out. So it's making the effort as well. Wow, and there goes that stand your ground. So again, we're back to the voice, and Spirit is basically giving me similar messages for those who really need to nurture that voice, even in their love connections. If the 2 of Cups that we saw earlier, for those of you, had to do with an actual relationship, if it's a connection that you feel you've put so much effort in, but you are ready to kind of make big decisions and bold decisions about the relationship. So Let's get more about that energy, Spirit. So give me more on this energy in love for Libra. Give me more of that energy for Libra. Oof. You guys, we've got let go of control issues, which I do feel some of that devil energy. Release your ex very soon, past life relationship. So this is that breakup that I feel. And this is a connection you've been with. So there's an energy here of you guys been committed for some time, invested for a long time. And in this card here, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And again, it's that death energy. Again, I'm feeling the strong Scorpio energy here, but the control needs to be released, because at this point, when we're in Scorpio season, things will eventually fall away. And the universe is bringing us that energy so we can make those decisions as well. So let's see what else we've got for this energy in love for Libra. Jeez. All right. The world wanted to show up, which, yes, it will be a new cycle because, right, out with the old and with the new. Oh, my goodness. Wow, you guys, the same cards. I'm going to take them. And there goes that devil. Spirit doesn't lie here. So we've got 6 of Cups again. Solitude, 5 of Swords, and the awareness. This is the same energy, main energy we had before, you guys remember, was the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, and now we have 5 of Swords. So again, representing the conflict and defeat that needs to be released. Awareness is the magician, and us knowing that we are the alchemizers of our life. And our memories here, 6 of Cups, our lessons of our connections, in this case, definitely a past life relationship, an ex or someone with a lot of history, is in the forefront here in terms of having to make some changes about and make big decisions, because there is a need to make a decision here. So the clarity is very apparent, Libra, that is going to come in solitude. Again, whatever this devil energy is for you guys, and balance. So justice is here. There will be balance that will be provided when you come to terms with how you feel. And again, releasing control for some of you. It's is an acceptance of things are done, and others of you is an acceptance of needing to just forgive and find your way to be fulfilled and move on. If this person's going to remain in your energy, then there's something that needs to be resolved within yourself, so you can have a clear mind on whether you want to keep going with them and continue another life cycle or another cycle with them, or again, out with the old, right? So let's see what this memories of love is. Spirit, give me more on this memories of love. Give me more on this memories of love. Wow, there goes the, again, positive. We said this is the making effort. We saw the 8 of Pentacles that fell off. Lovers in the bottom, and there goes that moon energy. So a decision for sure about your relationship here. And again, this is lover. So a lot of lovers, past life energy here, deep soulmate energy. Someone has to probably make a decision of letting someone go energetically, so to have a new beginning as well. So some of you, those who are single and just energetically need to clear so you can alchemize and change your life, really bring about the change. For others of you, again, it's revisiting a connection. This is really holding you back, 9 of Swords. So there is a setback here of needing to make a decision and really making an effort for yourself, I feel, Libra, in terms of what your needs are. Your person, obviously, this is mutual energy. Your person, for some of you, this is your person where they are very regretful and remorseful and really are thinking about coming back together with this 6 of Cups, reconciliation, right? So give me more on the solitude. The separation is definitely teaching huge lessons here. Give me more on the solitude. Chariot energy, Cancer energy. Oh, too much, Spirit. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini because you got strong Gemini here. Virgo, Cancer. All right, give me more of this solitude, this Hermit energy. So with the Chariot is, again, decide, and look at that High Priestess. We spoke about earlier about duality, right? Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about our connections, right? Our souls, and our biggest soul lessons are always our relationships. Our relationships is what brings the dualities in our lives, right? The people in our lives. And so this is about really going and tapping into that intuition. There goes that Tower energy, right? We mentioned tempering ourselves, tempering our soul, tempering our energy, figuring out what is it that we really want. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces as well. But there's a lot that's happening in the silence. You guys obviously are spending a lot of time alone, and a decision's needing to be made, because the Chariot can go either direction as well. So let's see what this conflict and defeat is. I feel self-inflicted with this conflict and defeat. Very Eight of Swords energy. There we go. Four of Cups. Give me more of this conflict. Four of Wands. And the Sun, and there goes that Seven of Swords, and there goes the Hermit again. So I feel with the Seven of Swords, it is self-inflicted. Four of Cups energy, with, right? We're focusing on the wrong thing. And at this point, again, I do feel this energy of forgiveness and a release of needing to let go, right? The time has come to clear your energy. So it's time to come to clear your energy if you really want to meet this relationship, this commitment, or come back into this union. And forgiveness is necessary, and it's almost dropping all conversations. I think also the conversation that we were talking like earlier with the overall energy in the general read about finding your voice and showing more compassion here. So in order to get out of this Four of Cups energy, there needs to be, honesty, clarity. Nothing hides under the sun. So truth exists in the sun. And an honest conversation, a willingness, because this is only going to happen if you're willing, a willingness to be in this Magician and alchemize what you've learned, because the Magician is all experienced, all everything, takes action, knows what to do. And so you will know what to do when you're embodying your Magician energy in integrity, as always, because I'm all about integrity, but always Magician's very powerful if operated out of integrity. So it's very giving me more on this Magician. That Page of Wands wanted to come out. So again, the conversation, the communication, give me more on this Magician. Oof, my goodness, Libra. Ugh, you guys are not making this easy for me. All right, so Ten of Swords, right? The mental conflict. Magician again. What did I tell you guys? There goes that Death energy. Scorpio energy is going to be very strong, I could imagine, in all the reads. Five of Pentacles. And again, so there we go. We got our King and Queen of Cups here. And look at how I'm holding them, facing opposite direction. And only you guys out of this conversation can really clear way. So either definitely separation, because it's the best thing if you're both going to feel this Five of Pentacles, unsatisfied, unfulfilled, right? Because we're talking about journey to fulfillment. Allow others, although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. And so if it's still lacking fulfillment, then these two need to part ways. It's not emotionally satisfying. But death can mean new, right? Out with the old, in with the new. And so we can create a new connection here where we can align ourselves. But, mentally, Ten of Swords we have here as well. So there's a lot about endings here. And you guys are going to know where you stand in terms of your energy. But I feel this is going to give you, again, intuitive nudge back with the Hermit. In solitude, which direction to go with this High Priestess. You got to kind of sit with yourself. I feel this is a very soul, because Hermit is shown here twice. This is going to be a soul searching, truly deep soul searching to decide, right? Clearly very soon. At some point you will, and it doesn't, and it's okay not to have all the answers at the moment. So if this is a message or guidance or a message for an intuitive nudge for you, for those resonating with this message, Libra, then you know what to do. So Spirit, what else? What is the blockage for this connection? Yep, cuffing season, finding winter's warmth and beliefs. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck. And I feel this is an energy of wanting to come back. And your beliefs, some of you, it's an attachment that you need to be with your person and not willing to let each other go. And some of you, this is the interference, the blockage, right? Because these are blockages. This is the interference. The belief systems of both of you are very different, which causes the conflict and doesn't allow you guys to really unite, which, you know, peace needs to be tranquility. Take it slow. Take your, you know, slow down. Just take it slow. And there's a need for peaceful resolution here. So let's see what else. What is some guidance? What is the guidance for Libra here? What guidance can we give for this connection for Libra? Again, trust your intuition. We're back with the intuition, High Priestess energy. Time to go within, Hermit energy as well. You have a strong sense of knowing what is right for you. Have trust in your own inner knowing and wisdom. Your inner guidance is never wrong. So again, this is about going within and really finding that space within yourself, as we all. Let's see what the message and guidance from Source is. What is the self-love message and guidance from Source for you, Libra? What does Source wants you to know? A wound from childhood is at the heart of the matter. Look deeply and reveal the next layer of wisdom within the wound. Wow, I've never got this card. It's so rare for me to get this. So you guys, for you or your person, this can go so much deeper, which is why I was saying earlier, there is a need for overall to deal with and show more compassion towards ourselves, our self-love, and replenish our water. And this connection, for some of you, it's with your connections. And so the wound is what's keeping a lot of the interference here. So in order to find that interference and find, again, a joyful, more fulfillment in our lives, a wound from a childhood is at the heart of the matter. So it's time to look deeply. Again, Spirit is talking a lot about looking deeply. Again, Hermit energy. Twice, Hermit has come out in this same reading, in your general read. Has to do with our past connections. Six of Cups came out in your general, now in your love. So definitely look deeply and reveal the next layer of wisdom within the wounds. And that next layer is the new, will be the new here, Libra. So, okay, Libra, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you as always. Thank you for your patience and bearing with me during this time. And please send me your prayers and your love as always. I love you, Libra. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly and striving inspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.